that gets old quick. All right, so if you're not familiar with the truck, you probably just saw that I had to roll the window down to get the door open to get out of the truck because it's got the very common issue of old floppy handle in here. So she's nice and broken off in there. So today we're gonna fix that. First thing we're gonna do, take this little trim piece off. Let's try to finagle this up out of the way. So it seems, go through the center of it and it pops out pretty easy. So the next thing up is 2 Phillips head screws in the door. Apparently my door's been off, pretty much rounded off the screw heads that I just noticed. So I'm hoping I can get in there with one of these big ones and put a lot of force on it and hopefully get it to back out. Oh yeah. Up next is this guy, and it's going to have the same little clips that the entire rest of the door does. It's starting to come. And there we go. So these things are freaking boogers, but as you can see, we didn't break it. And these things are all the way around the door. That's the next step. Pull all of them off around the door. Little light on the door. All right, so in order to get this off, gotta drill out this little rivet. Probably be easier just to take this freaking door off, but we're just gonna go through here. I don't know if y'all be able to see it, and drill this out. And just like that. Off she comes. All right, so now that we got the rivet head popped off, get your flat head, pry it off of there, and that falls forward, and we'll see the damage. Oh yeah, it just sheared off where they all do. We gotta take these 2 off, pop those out, get this out of there. So here's our replacement part. I actually got 2 of these. They come in a 2-pack, so I'm gonna have a spare for over here if this one ever tears up. But these were on Amazon. I'll have a link to them in the description. These are metal, like the factory. A lot of the ones you find on eBay and stuff will be plastic, and they're gonna wear out even faster than these. Obviously, this is just a highly used point of the truck, and it's gonna eventually wear out. But I mean, you can. This thing is an exact match. It matches the leather fine, but this is just high quality as it gets. It's cheap. I think it was like 30 bucks for both of them. And so, I mean, it's a nice part. We're just gonna put this over on this one so that we'll try to keep all the water out. Go ahead and throw this thing in, get it all reinstalled, and we'll be able to open the door without having to roll the window down. All right, so before we install the new one, we gotta get this back side of this rivet out. There we go, finally. Got her out. All right, so let's go ahead and pop our new one in here. That one, this guy out. There we go. We have to put a rivet in here, which I've never used a rivet gun before. But my papa left me this like 15 years ago when he passed away. So we're about to learn today. I think you just stick it in here, put it in the door, and squeeze the thing, and it rivets it in, right? Okay. Well, like I said, never used that before, but perfect. We're good to go. So reassembly time. Put our light back in there. Slide this back in there. It fell out. It didn't break, just fell out. Perfect. Tuck that in there. There we go. Trim piece back on here. Voila. All right, moment of truth. Oh yeah. Heck yes. I know there's a lot of these videos on YouTube, but I figured what the heck, new project, we'll film the whole experience and maybe I can get a little bit better perspectives, because some of those videos are really rambly and maybe don't show the best angles, which I'm not saying mine did, but I gave it a shot. So anyways, that's about it for that. Pretty easy install. We'll talk about all the trucks in a second, but we're debating on a name for this thing. So I'm posting this the same day I'm filming it, and I put a poll up on my Instagram. Go vote. We're either going to call it Earl or Shelly. I think it's funny either way. It's kind of, I'm sorry if this is your name, but both kind of a redneck name. So we got Larry the Lariat over there, and then I don't know, Earl or Shelly, doesn't really go. Shelly the Chevy, maybe, but girl or boy name. We never have any girl names. Anyways, Earl is winning by a landslide right now, so if you want it to be Shelly, go over to my Instagram and vote for Shelly. I think we're going to do a DIY True Dual exhaust in the future, coming up, maybe in a week or two. Kind of want to just lower the thing and be a sick cruiser, maybe be my new daily, freaking take some miles off a baby squat, just hit 40,000 miles on that thing. I want to do the lift as well, and then do like a 6-lug conversion on it. Might do that as well, but you know, we'll see. We're definitely gonna start cranking out some videos on it here in the next month or two, some real progress. I mean, I could do it all in like one video and be done with it, but we're gonna stage it out. You know, we're gonna just have fun. I'm not gonna rush through it. Nothing too new going on with Larry. I know some people were torn on it being as wide as it is. Personally, I would be fine with it being the normal 12 wide, but have to run the adapters in the front, so then I have to run the adapters and the spacers in the rear to make it even. I get it. It's a little wide. We're gonna do the springs up front too and raise Larry up to its optimum. What in the world? Dallas has got a recaller. But that's about it for Larry. We're gonna film some. I think I'm gonna film like a how much you can turn or whatever video, because people were curious. It'd be kind of like running 14 wides. I think this is a little bit wider than 14 wides, but you know, I give people a good perspective. So then baby squat. You know, we got the headlight video. You know, some people love it, some people hate it. It is what it is. I'm not gonna run this look forever, but if a company reached out to you and was like, hey, I want to send you $1,300 headlights, would you do it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, yeah, that's about it for this. We're going to be doing some other videos with Baby Squat today. Some tire review, you know, just stuff with the tires and everything, because a lot of people ask a lot of questions about that. We're going to be doing some exhaust comparisons here soon. A lot of stuff going on. So I just want to end this video off saying, comment down below, let me know what you want to see between all three of these trucks. So definitely go over to my Instagram and comment Earl or Shelly. Let me know about that. That's about it for this video. Hopefully you did enjoy. See you in the next one.